Hi, welcome. This is EA Sports in Orlando, Florida. Come on in. I'm Clint Oldenburg. I'm a 2006 Colorado State alum, football player, former NFL player, and I'm a production director here at EA Sports working on Madden and college football. Let's take a tour.
Clint, what's your title here at EA Sports?
I am a production director for American football.
What exactly does that mean?
It means that I am responsible to manage a very large team, central gameplay. We're what make everything happen on the field between the white lines. The playbooks, the tackling, the blocking, the passing, and the catching. Welcome to our play meeting room. This is a place that really shows the vibes of EA Sports, which is play. We make games. We like to have fun.
What is a typical day for you?
Of course, I play a lot of video games.
What's your favorite part of working here?
I think my favorite part about working at EA Sports, number one, is the people. There's a lot of really smart people who do some really incredible things. Number two is still being a part of football, being in the football universe, both across college football and the NFL.
I have to ask, have you ever played Madden NFL as yourself?
I have, back in Madden 12, and my rating was not very good.
Your dream team in Madden, who's on it?
Gotta start with Michael Vick, Lavernius Coles, Clinton Portis. I'd throw Trey McBride on there from just recently. He's a CSU alum as well. That's probably where I'd start.
You could pick only one word to describe your NFL experience. What would it be?
Dream.
Can you share any fun behind-the-scenes stories from your time here that Colorado State alumni would enjoy?
Yeah, I think my favorite behind-the-scenes stories are the times that I got to spend with Coach Madden, talking about the game and talking about football. Really grateful to learn from him and what his vision was for our video games. This is our patio area. This is on the top floor of EA Sports Tiburon here in Orlando, and this is the Creative Village. This area of town, right in square downtown Orlando, was built around our new studio, which opened up in 2021. And a little secret, insider secret, me and my business partners are going to be opening a brewery down here very soon.
Why did you choose CSU?
So the reason that I went to CSU is pretty easy. Coach Lubick. After I met him and saw what he was about, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to play for him. Much like Coach Madden, also great human beings, great teachers, and those are the people that I really like to be around.
What was the most memorable moment during your time playing for CSU?
Ooh, there's a lot of great memories playing for CSU. My junior year, winning the Bronze Boot against the University of Wyoming was a big one. Obviously playing for Sonny Lubick, there's a lot of moments that are really important in my life with that guy. Very special human. But really just a lot of the friends I made, my teammates that I had are still very special to me.
What was your go-to game day meal?
We typically had our pregame meal catered by Outback or Texas Roadhouse. So steak and potatoes, par for the course for the Colorado State Rams. Amazing, still love steak and potatoes. So welcome to our local motion capture studio here in Orlando. This is a big deal for us here at EA Sports because typically if we want to get any full contact stuff or more than like 6 or 7 people that we need for animations, we'll go up to Vancouver, our sister studio, EA Canada, and we'll capture those animations. But now we have this in our building, and so anything smaller that we need, single player animations, throws, celebrations, kicks, just normal walking, we can replicate that right here with actors in-house and get that data into our game really quickly. So this is a huge advantage to allow us to be more agile. We literally scan every jersey, every shoulder pad, every hat, every coat. We scan with our laser scanner over there and our spectrometer, which matches the color 1 for 1 to make sure that every piece of equipment or clothing in our game is authentic.
Any hidden talents or hobbies you've picked up since your football days?
I've gotten really, really good at video games. Way better than before.
If you could challenge any player, past or present, to a game of Madden, who would you pick?
That's a good question. I think if I had to pick a CSU Ram, I'd pick Dave Anderson because he wouldn't stop talking over the course of the entire game. Being at CSU really prepared me for life after college, life after graduation. I think of when I went to the NFL, the way that my coaches and my teammates had prepared me to be very detail-oriented and work together, be able to take and give critical feedback as a pro athlete. Also, I was in shape. I was at the top peak physical form that I could be coming out of college. Number two, I think as sports ends and when we enter the corporate world, the broad experiences that I had at CSU definitely prepared me much better for a life in corporate America or a life in video game development. It taught me a bunch of skills I never knew I needed, like public speaking or the ability to technically write a game design document. My best advice for today's student athletes, really all about being humble. Go to work every day like you're grateful to be there, like it could be your last day. Treat your teammates with respect. Enjoy every second of the sport you get to play because it doesn't last forever. What excites me most about American football at EA Sports is we've really just started to scratch the surface of a lot of these emerging technologies, like optical capture, different ways to get animation in the game. Of course, everyone's popular word AI. Who knows what this stuff is going to be able to do in video games in the future. CSU, Colorado State, is still a really important part of my life even after graduation, and that was almost 20 years ago, a long time ago, but it's really given me an anchor. Of all of my sports teams, Colorado State is my favorite sports team. I follow all their games. I watch all their games more than even pro sports. That really is my hometown team because that's where I graduated from. And I enjoy that experience with all my teammates and former classmates that I'm still in touch with. And like always, go Rams! Go Rams!